My dad skipped my birthday for years. Now he's upset I forgot him. When I was little, birthdays used to mean something. Mom would bake a small cake, and I'd wait by the window for Dad to come home. He always said he'd make it this time. Every year I believed him. Every year I'd sit there, candle wax melting, cake getting cold, until Mom gently said, "Maybe next year, honey." He'd come home late, smelling like beer or work, sometimes both, mutter an apology, and promise we'd celebrate next weekend. We never did. By the time I turned 16, I stopped expecting anything. No cake, no gift, no call from him when I left for college. He always had an excuse. "I'm busy, I forgot, you know I'm not good with dates." At first, I told myself it didn't matter, that I didn't need it, but deep down, it did. Every missed birthday felt like a quiet reminder that I didn't matter enough to remember. Mom passed away 2 years ago. That changed everything. Suddenly, Dad started calling more, showing up, asking how I was doing. I wanted to believe he was trying, that maybe he regretted the years he lost. And for a while, I let myself hope. He'd text me random photos of his dog, send memes, even ask if I wanted to grab lunch. Then last week, he called me. I was half asleep when I answered. "Hey," he said, his voice serious. "You forgot something." "What do you mean?" "It was my birthday yesterday." There was silence. Then, "Oh," I said. "Happy belated birthday, Dad," he sighed. "That's it? Just, oh? You didn't even call? Not even a text? You know, I thought we were past this childish stuff." I sat there, stunned. For a moment, I wanted to apologize, to make peace. But then something in me snapped. "Past this?" I said quietly. "You missed every birthday I ever had, Dad. Every single one. You think I forgot yours to get back at you? No, I forgot because birthdays stopped meaning anything a long time ago." He didn't say anything. I could hear him breathing on the other end, maybe realizing how much those words hurt both of us. Finally, he said, "I'm trying, son." "I know," I said, "but you're trying now. When I needed you then." There was another long pause before he whispered, "I didn't know it mattered that much." That broke me a little, because it always mattered. I wanted to tell him that I didn't hate him, that I just wanted to stop feeling like a forgotten date on a calendar. But instead, I said, "It's fine, Dad." Really, it wasn't fine. It never was. But maybe someday it could be. That night, he texted me a photo of the same chocolate cake Mom used to make. One candle, no word, just that picture. For the first time in years, I saved it. Maybe not to forgive him, but to remember that at least this time, he tried. A few days later, I went to visit him. His house was smaller than I remembered. The walls were covered with old photos, ones I hadn't seen in years. Me in my little league uniform. Mom holding me on my 5th birthday. Dad smiling behind us. It almost felt fake, like a memory borrowed from someone else's life. He looked older, thinner. There was a sadness in his eyes I hadn't seen before. "I made too many mistakes," he said quietly. "Your mom used to tell me I'd regret it someday." She was right. I nodded, unsure what to say. Forgiveness felt too heavy, but anger felt too old. So I just sat with it. We didn't talk much. We watched a game on TV, shared some leftover cake, and for once, it didn't feel forced. Before I left, he said, "Can we try again? Not just for birthdays, for everything?" I hesitated, then said, "Yeah, we can try." As I walked out, I heard him whisper, "Happy late birthday, son." I didn't turn around, but I smiled, because maybe trying was enough for now.